Hello and welcome to episode 49 of the Crewe Alexandra Youth Squad Legends series. So, what's happened? That's the big question. What has happened since the last proper episode of Youth Squad Legends? Well, we've signed some very good players. Let's go through them. We've got Arias at 75 overall, Nino at 73 overall, Nordmark, the free agent of Ibrahimovic's regen. Free agent, came in as a free agent. We've also got Mishu, a Yank, with actually really good overall. And he's looking great. We brought back STUCKI, 69 overall. Terodde came in. I'm thinking that this is going to be a very good player at the end of this series. Hopefully, he comes in, joins the club from the free agents list, and then we go to the departed. So, Aguino's gone to Empoli, Davis has gone to Cheltenham, Duffy to Yeovil, and Hughes to Cheltenham. So, Davis and Hughes playing for the same team. I've got loads of players on this shortlist, but I really need to talk about the free agents list because I'm pretty sure what we just saw in the pre-season live stream was the best free agents list I have ever had. Seriously, it was that good. Guys, I really want to point out, now that we're in the Championship, we can sign Premier League youngsters. And George Erasmus is right down my street. We need a winger. He's got the pace. He's a South African-born left mid. And he's got a decent crossing stat, which you don't usually see on the wingers. And some of the names, guys, we've got Lorenzo Terranova. And everybody's favourite, Papa Baby. We've even got a Gandhi. He is Ribery's regen, and he's called Gandhi. First game of the Championship. It's been quite difficult to choose this team. Obviously, you might know that Bonaventura and STUCKI are playing up top, but everybody else has been a difficult choice. Let's go. Leeds United at home. Didn't sort out the squad numbers. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to let it ride. We are going to sort out the squad numbers. Usually, I like to do it before the start of the season, but I feel like a lot more signings are going to happen between now and the end of August. First few games will give me a good understanding on where we are on the slider setup. I'm feeling like it might have to be improved, although that's the first shot in anger and it came from the foot of a Leeds player. Doc's tweeted about legendary difficulty last night and how it's somehow been beefed up in defence. Now, 17 minutes gone and I'm not feeling any difference. Theo STUCKI. I'm going for the long shot. Effort. Get this ball in from Theo STUCKI into Arias. A chance to change his fortunes around. I'm not feeling him so far. He feels like a big Vitty. Donal Fanning. Go on, Forrester. He's got the speed. He's going to burn this guy and play inside. That's a poor pass. We could have done something more with that, clearly. Just going to have to pass it about. It's not helping when Theo STUCKI and Bonaventura are the ones holding the midfield spots. Although Bonaventura has now made the move up front, nearly got the chance. The chance that we've all been waiting for. Theo STUCKI. Cruz has passed that defender. Bonaventura's got a route through a goal and he's put it in. It's Vincenzo Bonaventura. Oh, Bonaventura. Just before the half-time break as well. Silvestri into Tashdemir. Now maybe a chance for Theo STUCKI. Ball into Forrester and it's 2-0 and Theo STUCKI's got 2 assists. Well then, it's gone from good to even better. 48 minutes gone, 2-0 Crewe. Catch him up, this guy Dallas. Dallas is a quick player, but McMahon will collect that. I am really glad that Bonaventura has continued his goal-scoring form from last season. Just ready to do it all over again in a bigger league. Roof has got that pace, but Macias, he's got pace and strength. Theo STUCKI, try and find that ball. Bonaventura's got it, great first touch, and he's just been taken down. What a stupid foul. Bonaventura, where's it going to go? Oh, completely fooled the goalkeeper. There we go, 3-0. So, how are penalties going to work this season? Because we've got 2 good penalty takers in STUCKI and Bonaventura. Well, if Bonaventura gets floored, Bonaventura will take the penalty. Shot comes in from Leeds. If STUCKI gets floored, STUCKI takes the penalty. And if anybody else gets floored, it's my choice. I will just swap between the two. STUCKI. Oh, this to make it a hat-trick of assists. It's Tashdemir. And he sent it wide. But 3-0 against Leeds really is shouting at me to change the sliders. Macias has been a mountain. An absolute legendary hero. The hero that we don't deserve. That's a ball. And Kemar Roof is onside. Great save by McMahon. Macias nearly stopped it on the line. Leeds do have a goal. The clean sheet's gone out the window, lads. Oh, save. Save. Well done. That will be full time. But we ended it very shaken by the first goal. Crewe Alexandra 3, Leeds United 1. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sign Papa Baby. We're going to just leave the extreme rules to one side for this guy because he is terrible. He is absolutely terrible. He's just going to give us a disadvantage in games, basically. We just signing him for the name, for the legendary status he already has, and he hasn't even played a game. Judge Rasmus is valued at 950,000. Papa Baby, £400,000 for Papa Baby. And we got a transfer offer for Vincenzo Bonaventura. Generate. We don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 out of a possible 44 numbers, and we get 29. So he stays with the club. And for this one, we're going to go for the top 4 numbers, and it's 41. That's what he looks like, kids. A man's life crumbling around him. He doesn't know what to do next. 41. Well, we've been dodging bullets for a long time on this player. Now probably is the time that he moves from the club. I can't see him rejecting the transfer bid from Saint Etienne, the contract offer from the French club. Trying to counter it at 5 million, try and get as much money as I possibly can for him. Free agents coming in. This is Ahmet Eralp. He's a centre mid. We've also got Jack Dodd, central defensive midfielder. We'll go to the squad report and show you the stats. Showing great potential for Ahmet Eralp. So he's about the same level as Silvestri and Rico Gonzalez. 64, 18 years old. Jack Dodd's a little bit more disappointing status. He's got no status, so I don't think he'll grow to an 80. Will we play him? He's pretty far behind the other central defensive midfielders that we've got. Nice little valuation though, £500,000 we could sell him for. The offers are now coming in for Bonaventura. Here's Sporting Gijón. Massive change, a completely new midfield pairing of Eralp and Dodds for the EFL Cup tie against Wycombe Wanderers. What are the chances really to be tied with Wycombe Wanderers just as I get that Wycombe Wanderers series going? David Moore with time. Play it out wide. Torrejon Moya. Here's Torodo. Into the middle for Dodds. Eralp. Lovely play. Nordmark back to Eralp. We've got this to the front too. Here's Nordmark with time and with a goal for Crewe Alexandra. Really good play from the back. Started with David Moore's pass to Torrejon Moya. Nord the Lord with his first competitive goal for his new club. In comes the cross. Nordmark's there! We've hit the crossbar from a corner. Shot comes in, I think, from Dodds. And we're still pressing for that second goal. Rico Gonzalez waits and Nordmark gets in his way. They've both gone each other's way there. That ball, it's a very good one. David Moore's got to be wise to it. Wasn't wise enough. The ball was flashed in. And O'Neill? He's just equalised for Wycombe. O'Neill. I was right the first time. Just need to point out the goalkeeper's kit for Wycombe is absolutely disgraceful, isn't it? Who chose that kit combination at EA? I know what would make a good default kit colour for a goalkeeper. Pink and yellow. Gradient. Might have to bring on Bonaventura because you don't know how long we've actually got with the player, which is just very upsetting for me to say. I don't think we can rely on Rico Gonzalez yet. Nordmark looks like a good finisher and probably will be a good striker. Definitely will be a good striker in the future. Wycombe are pushing players forward. That's just going to be dangerous. That's just dangerous to do against a quick Crewe side. 2 added minutes. We're going to go all out attack for these last 2 minutes. Try and push as many players forward as we possibly can. Bonaventura. Rico Gonzalez is just getting in the way now. Full time. Wycombe have forced us into an extra 30 minutes of football. Go on. Yes, I think Silvestri's on here. It's Silvestri. An assist, possibly. Yeah, Rico Gonzalez! Silvestri's done something right, and so has Rico Gonzalez. It's a miracle. Go for it. Bonaventura's on the move. He burns the wing back, John Barty, and it's Bonaventura with the goal. Go on, get your dancing shoes on. They've opened up like a beautiful oyster on the sea floor. Terodde. That's a ball to Rico Gonzalez. The first touch is good. Jose, Manuel, Rico Gonzalez. You see my problem with him? I mean, he didn't even look composed when he scored the goal. Terodde, blast it across. Oh, yes, another sweaty. I'm sorry, guys, but I was aiming for Bullock. Bullock gets the goal. We've got literally nobody back. I've completely forgot that I put it on all-out attack for the last 2 minutes of normal time. That shot is woeful. Well, the game through the 90 minutes was very frustrating indeed, but by the end of the 120, we had a 3-goal cushion. Crewe Alexandra 4, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Transfer offer for Thomas Hansen. I am not going to mess about here. We're just going to accept the £400,000 on offer. No, we're not thinking about Papa Baby now. Papa Baby has to wait. Mark Duna has received interest, £500,000 from Portsmouth. I'm going to try and push this up to £550,000. The challenge here is massive. It's Middlesbrough against Crewe Alexandra at the Riverside Stadium. Second game of the championship season. Oh, the ball in. It's a goal for Middlesbrough. Don't even know who it is. Just a generic face. Roger. Roger has scored against me. I guess this is the kind of harshness that we have to expect from the Premier League. Or the lower Premier League sides. Who knows? We could still get back into this. It's just not looking likely. At all. Oh, hang on. Farias. Maybe. It's Stucki. Oh! Players to the left of him, players to the right. He's a man stuck in the middle for Crewe. Let's get off to a good start in this second half. As Payar plays it 1-2 with Liam Rose. Many players up in this attack for the newly promoted side. Yes! Malachias Jr. trying to play it back to Stucki. Oh! Victor Fisher! What are you doing, lad? He's got enough time there to take a touch at least. Wayne Hunt waits for Farias. That's the ball. Can he control it? Yes, 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 yes. It's Farias to make it 2-1 Crewe. Oh, Owen Thomas goes out for a throw-in. We're going to make subs. It's the 62nd minute. Hunt comes off for Suchia. Silvestri on for Malachias Jr. And Nordmark up front for Farias. You might be thinking to yourself, why didn't you put Bonaventura on the bench? Well, I am preparing for life without him. We need to win teams like this without Bonaventura. And right now, we're doing so. We still haven't come to an agreement with all the teams that are very interested in him. Minho with an unbelievable save to keep us ahead. It's only going to be a matter of time until one of the clubs bids $4 million for Bonaventura, and then when that happens, we're just going to have to deal with it. Hi-oh, backwards, Silvestri. Here is Stucki, and no, Nordmark! Hits the post. He's a good player, though. Saying next level Alan Shearer. I did say that in the live stream. Especially with the hairstyle. Oh, here we are. Silvestri's got one job to do. That might just save his bacon at Crewe Alexandra. Oh, he's done so well. He's done so well. And Stucki onto Nordmark. Could even make it a third goal. Full time. Excellent stuff by Silvestri at the end. That has saved his career at Crewe. Thomas Hansen's gone. Looks like Mark Duna will be following him out of the door. All the teams that are serious about Bonaventura do not want to go up to the 4.1 valuation. And I think that's a fair valuation for a player that's scoring goals for fun. That's going to be it for this episode. Our next game at home against Bristol City on August the 20th, 2019. This has been Cutsy. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, then please give it a like, and I'll see you next time.